Hey, this is my hobby presentation on my hobby, which is dirt bikes. So today I'm just going to go up my mate's place and have a fang around in the bush. Me and two mates are going up, helping out, filming and stuff, and having a bit of a ride.
Right now there's a better place for anyone who's ever thinking that this drive is how we grow the fuck up and learn to love. I know I said we're all so dead, but I'm not ready for that yet. So we can point the finger before looking inside. All your love is wrong, white life is bleeding minds. We go through love, it's just a curse. I fucked up well, it's getting worse. I just forgiving eyes, endlessly and carelessly. We fuck all through the night. It shadows up the city lights. I'll never love again. I'll never love anything. Not for 1 second can I imagine a retraction. How much longer can we take beauty for granted? With a lack of reason and absence of passion.
I first got into bikes when I was little, and I used to have like 2 Honda Z50s, and me and my brothers used to cane them around. I first learned to ride when I was 4. When we moved over to Victoria in 2001, we had to sell our bikes, and I haven't had one until 2007. And then end of 2007, my mate gave me an old 1983 Honda XLX 250, but that was pretty old and heavy, so couldn't really ride that or anything. So I sold that on eBay for $1,200, and then from there, in this year, 2008, I bought my WR200 and 1995 model, and that's been pretty good. So far I haven't been able to get out riding as much as I would like to, but since I got the bike, spent a bit of money on it, getting it going good and stuff, and then buying gear, helmet and gloves and stuff, and got a fair bit of gear for my birthday and Christmas. But yeah, bike's going good and I'm happy with it. Halfway through this year, I started working at First Class Motorcycles in Lilydale for the VCAL work. That's been pretty good, just working on bikes, learning more about the mechanical side of things and whatnot, and just that's gotten me heaps more keener on bikes as well, and just my knowledge about them has expanded heaps, and yeah, it's been heaps good.
Don't do me, dude, I'll do it, dude. I'll mix those drinks into a suicide. A suicide, a suicide. Mix those drinks into a suicide. Don't do me, dude, I'll do it, dude. I'll mix those drinks into a suicide. A suicide, a suicide. Mix those drinks into a suicide. How am I supposed to choose? I'll just end up confused. I'm so through with it. I think I will commit suicide. Don't tell me to, I'll do it too.
For the past 3 years I've been, going to and helping out a bit with MX camp that mates from church and around the area put on, just a men's ministry. This year I was more involved with helping than other years. Other years I've just been helping set up and stuff. This year I helped with actual organising. This year was my first time actually riding in it as a proper competitor. Well, it didn't do as good as I'd hoped because it was fair wet and I hadn't ridden in the wet before, but it was a good experience. For this hobby, you need a fair bit of skills. Well, one, you need to know how to ride, how to change gears, how to take off, stop, just like clutch and stuff, and then cornering. Then as you get more into riding, cornering at speed, taking off at speed, all that sort of stuff. If you want a mono, whatever, jump, all that, you need a fair bit of skill and like knowledge on how to ride good. For this hobby, there's a lot of clubs and things, MX clubs, enduro clubs, just whatever, dirt bike clubs where you just go for ride days. Tracks have open days, so like Alexander MX track would have an open day where you can just go and ride on their track or whatnot. And there's also dirt bike farms around the place where it's just heaps of enduro tracks, MX tracks, just all around the farm, whatever. You can just go there with mates and camp the night and have a ride. It just cost you like, I don't know, $40 for a day or $100 for the weekend sort of thing. And you just go up there, bang around with mates. Within the dirt bike world, there's like heaps of lines that you can go down. You can go like serious MXR, just motocross, or you can just go fun trails riding, which is what I do, just go out bush with mates and stuff. Or there's flat track, which is just like speedway racing. There's trials riding, freestyle, which is like jumps and stuff, like Crusty Demon sort of stuff. But yeah, I like to go just up bush with mates. That's my hobby.
Designed to wear